I'm going to just jump straight into the video, guys, because I'm super excited to tell you all about a fragrance that I recently just found out about today. Never heard about it before, never even seen it before, but I have heard of the name of the house, ex Nihilo, and I'm talking about Scarlet Sands. I was able to find a 5 ml sample for a good deal. I got this for $20. Online it goes for like $35 or whatnot. So I got a great price for this from a buddy of mine, a good friend who I've met from the fragrance community, and he was nice enough to lend me one of the samples that he had. This is a Harrods exclusive. Ex Nihilo Scarlet Sands was exclusively to Harrods back in 2024. The nose behind this fragrance is Jordi Fernandez. Never heard about the guy, but it seems like he has some pretty amazing compositions on his resume, and this is no exception to that, right? This is insanely good, guys. So freaking good. I'm wearing it on skin, just one spray on my left arm here, and I'm constantly getting whiffs of it as I'm going about my day, right? One spray goes a long way. You're gonna get white florals, sweet, fruity, citrus, amber, oud, woody, vanilla, floral, and animalic accords. Those are that's the accord breakdown when it comes to this guy. And the notes are raspberry mandarin off the top, orange blossom, jasmine, and freesia in the mid, amber, akigala wood, and vanilla in the base. Now, the first thing that came to my nose and immediately thought about was grape soda. Now, this is some pretty good grape soda, guys, but nothing in the note breakdown is even remotely close to grape, right? But here's the kicker, guys. When I first smelled YSL myself, the eau de parfum has orange blossom, right? The whole line is known for the orange blossom. I do remember it reminded me of grape soda. Even when I reviewed YSL myself, eau de parfum, 2 years ago or so, I described it as a grape soda type of feel. Now, I strongly believe that the orange blossom comes across that way, because there's no coincidence that this also having orange blossom comes across as a grape soda type of smell to my nose. But then again, that is shortly lived. That is just in the first few minutes. You're gonna get that kind of grape soda type of feel, but it's just kind of interesting and very in a way, it goes to show how everyone interprets different notes differently. And orange blossom, to me, to my nose, depending on how it's blended and how it comes across with the rest of the notes, this gives off grape soda vibes in the beginning, but as it dries down, it becomes a little floral, woody, ambery, and sweet, right? The jasmine and the freesia gives it a bit of a unisex touch. Some of you guys might think this comes across a bit feminine, but to me it goes down that path of just straight a unisex fragrance. It doesn't lean super feminine, it doesn't lean super masculine, it leans unisex, right? I just got a whiff of it just now. It's insanely good, guys. As it dries down in the base, right? Once it dries down completely, it's a little ambery, vanilla sweet, and woody because of that akigala wood. Akigala wood is one of those notes that it's very interesting, because in some fragrances, in some scent profiles, it can come across a different way, but here it's obviously very woody, hence the name akigala wood, and mossy, right? I love how the akigala wood gives this depth alongside the amber, and it is so enjoyable in the air, guys. So enjoyable. Smelling it on your skin, yeah, it's basically what you're gonna get in the air. At times, smelling it on skin and then getting whiffs of it in the air, depending on the fragrance, it can come across a little differently. Not completely different, but just slightly differently how it comes across in the air. But this right here is exceptional, guys. It's a really great scent profile. Doesn't really remind me of anything else out there. I'm looking at the what this perfume reminds me of, little section here, and I've never smelled any of the ones that this gets compared to. And honestly, that's a great sign. It's a great sign because I know when people see orange blossom and floral notes, white florals, raspberry, mandarin, they might immediately think, oh, why so myself, or something along those lines, or maybe blue talisman or whatnot. But no, guys, this is its own unique thing. I was looking at one of the fragrances that it gets compared to from Les Liquides Imaginaires. It's a niche brand. It's called Âme de Fleur. It's a purple bottle. This is the one that people are rating that it gets compared to the most. Never smelled it, but now I'm curious to go smell that because this right here is discontinued, or it is not readily available anywhere. I tried to do my research on this on sample sites where you can order samples, but they're all out of stock. And even when I tried to go to the Harrods website where this was exclusively to, that page is not available anymore. It says page doesn't exist. So it's one of those instances where I came across a gem right here, and this is exceptionally good. Amazing stuff right here, guys. I am blown away as to how good this is. If I could get my hands on a full bottle, I immediately would jump on that train because this is a rare fragrance, and I wouldn't want to purchase this off of eBay or whatnot because you never know. Sometimes there's scammers on eBay. Well, there are scammers on eBay actually, and I just wish that this was available, pretty commonly, at your Harrods or Neiman, Saks Fifth Avenue, so on and so forth. But I might have to dig deeper into my research when it comes to this because I really want to find a full bottle of this. I'm assuming this is going to be up there in the $400 range. Could be wrong, but guys, this is so freaking good. Amazing stuff. I know I keep repeating myself, but I don't know any other way to convey the message but by repeating it of how amazing this is. This is exceptional. This is a stunner. It really is. Good performer, good longevity. It's still going strong on my skin. I sprayed this on earlier this morning, and yeah, I guess I'll see if I can find an Inspire 2 or a clone or a dupe from one of those indie houses or whatnot to at least get some good wares out of this. This is a 5 ml, but there's only so much left. This is all I got from this. So I'm gonna do maybe like 4 sprays max every time that I wear this because I don't want to get rid of this because this is the actual thing. This isn't a dupe or a clone. No, this is the actual thing. And I want this to last me a while. This is pretty versatile year round. You can wear this whenever you want, wherever you want. Spring, summer, fall, winter, day, night, you name it, right? You can't go wrong with this. This works pretty much anywhere, right? Dresses up, dresses down, casually, dressed up. You can't go wrong, guys. You cannot do wrong with this. And this is one of those, creations where it just goes to show how orange blossom to me is one of my favorite notes of all time. As soon as I see orange blossom, right away I'm hooked, guys. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Orange blossom is one of those notes, that white florals, that it can create such a stellar composition, scent profile, right? And this is a living proof of how great orange blossom comes across. That raspberry, the other white florals, amber, vanilla, woods, outstanding stuff, guys. But yeah, that wraps up the video. Do any of you guys own this? Have y'all smelled it before? If y'all do, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And as always, guys, be good to yourself, be good to one another, stay safe, stay healthy, and until next time, guys, take care.